Where do you want to go?
LeChuck's, sir, I got good news, and I got bad news. The bad news is that Guybrush has found the last piece of the map. The good news is that I got a plan that can't fail. You see, he must take the map to a cartographer to have it deciphered. I'll head him off before he gets there.
If your plan fails...
It will not, your voodoo lordship.
One thing I don't like about this new LeChuck model, I think he shuffles a bit too fast for a zombie. Okay, time to go and see Wally. Here you go.
What's this? A map? Looks like only part of a map.
I've got the rest of it right here.
Very interesting.
Can you put it all together into one map for me?
I'll do it for you if you'll run an errand for me. Go to the International House of Mojo and ask the fortune teller if my love potion's ready.
Okay.
I'll try to have this done for you when you come back.
Okay, so we have a new quest. Time to head back to the Voodoo Lady and do Wally's errand. So, back to the swamp.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
Wally sent me to pick up some love potion.
Oh, okay. Tell him I said to enjoy, but to be careful. It's powerful stuff. Wouldn't want that little guy getting hurt. Wait, I just felt a sudden disturbance in the force. As if a tiny, tiny voice just called out in fear, and then hastily scratched a message in a table. I think Wally's in trouble, and I think LeChuck has something to do with it.
Uh-oh. I better go check.
Well, time to go to Wally again. And then we need to head back over here again. You could actually skip it, but I just want to continue with the actual story. So let's head back to Wally's.
Where'd he go? Someone's hastily scratched a message here. It just says, LeChuck. Oh no, LeChuck's kidnapped the cartographer. The poor little guy. Hey, he has my map. It just says, LeChuck.
If you're being kidnapped, how can you scratch a message in a table? I'm thinking you wouldn't have the time. We didn't need to come over here, actually. Well, silly me. I thought she might continue the conversation, but apparently not. Okay, time to look at this crate over here. It's very suspicious.
To the Ghost Pirate LeChuck, care of LeChuck's Island Getaway and Spa. Contents, miscellaneous voodoo supplies.
Well, it's a package for LeChuck. Let's get inside.
I think there's something moving in here.
Hey, Rich, I sure could use a hand with this one. Looks like another box of live snakes.
Sounds like it, too.
Well, let's get it on the truck.
In the small crate of voodoo supplies that would be his home for the next 5 days and nights, Guybrush is forced to eat bat lungs and eel bladders to stay alive. Eventually, Guybrush and the rest of the slithering cargo are delivered to the very doorstep of the Caribbean's most fearsome villain, living or dead, the ghost pirate, LeChuck.
Ah, LeChuck's crate of voodoo supplies.
You know, we usually don't deliver out this far, and...
You guys bucking for a tip?
Well, we figured since...
Well, you figured wrong. LeChuck don't tip nobody.
Gee.
What a butt.
Ick. I hate snakes.
Here we go, Chapter 3, LeChuck's Fortress, here we are. This isn't a very long chapter when you compare them to the previous ones, so only one way to go. Let's go over here. Oh, this is... wait. No, I think this is the right way. And here's Wally.
It's Wally! Wally!
Mr. Brush, is that you?
Are you alright?
It was horrible. They abducted me in my office, brought me here in a duffel bag, interrogated me. Then they...
What? What?
They took away my monocle for a while.
I see. The map, Wally! What about the map?
Oh, LeChuck's got it, but who cares?
Who cares?
Yes, I memorized the whole thing before he took it. It's on an island called Dinky, not too far from here. After you bust me out of here, we could steal a boat and go there.
Okay, stand back. I'm gonna bust down the door.
What are you, nuts? Go get the key. He probably keeps it in his office down the hall.
Could you please stop that annoying swinging?
Sorry.
I'm gonna go get that key.
Okie dokie.
Okay, Wally's here. There's nothing else in this room, so we need to find the key to his cell. And that is through here. However, this is all a big maze. We just follow these tunnels. And then, hopefully, sometime in the future, come on! Yeah, this takes a while. And then... how many tunnels are there? Ah, and then you appear on the other side, so what to do? There's nowhere else to go. Well, I'll show you. You see these bones here?
It's some kind of strange skeleton statue.
Skeleton statue, and they're in different orders. In this case, the hip bone's connected to the arm bone, and the arm bone's connected to the head bone. Do you see where I'm going with this? Well, if you don't, you'll see now. Let's look at this paper and look at the verses of the song. The arm bone's connected to the head bone's connected to the rib bone. So the arm bone's connected to the heads, and the head's connected to the hip. Only the two first lines matter, so we can push this, and there we go. Wait, what? Did I mess this up? I think I messed up. Arm to the heads, head to the rib. Ah, To the rib, not the hip. Yeah, I messed up. So arm... Huh. There's no such thing. What about the other passage? Well, this is odds.
Great recipes from the International
No, I
House of
didn't want
Mojo,
to
page 139.
click that.
Aunt Helen's special voodoo doll mix. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Maybe the third line actually matters. Yeah, the head bone to the rib, rib to the leg. Yeah, this is probably it. I mixed them up. Head to the rib, rib to the leg. Oh, again? Seriously? Arm to the head, head to rib, rib to leg. Don't see what the problem is. Head to rib, rib to leg. This one has a hip. Well, only one more to... What the... I was pretty sure you could do it right on the first tunnel. Apparently not. Okay, arm to the head, head to the rib. I think this is the one. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Leg to the hip, hip to the arm. Leg to the hip, hip to the arm. There we go. And then head to the rib, rib to the hip. Head to the rib, rib to the hip. So I was right after all, it's just the first two lines on each verse. I was just doing it in the wrong place. So I guess this is the next one, even though there's only one. Leg to the head, head to the hip. Leg to the head, head to the hip. Perfect. And this takes us where we want to go. And here it is, Voodoo Key to Jail.
Guybrush Threepwood. You have finally been caught. I have searched every island, sailed every sea, and now you are mine. What do you have to say for yourself? Largo!
Yes, sir, LeChuck, sir.
Take Guybrush down to the torture chamber and get the machine set up.
Yes, sir.